It's Sophia Erickson, Sophia Vucinovic, and this is the last. I think we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We got this against Morristown. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, welcome to TJK Network. Tune in. Thank you for tuning in to our varsity game. The JV team just came off a 2-0 win. And we're going to see what varsity can do. Varsity's record is 5-11, and Morris Tech, or MCST, they are 16-3. We had to repost on our Instagram because they are they won a game yesterday. And we're going to get ready for our first set here. So, final game of the regular season. Once again, I'm not sure of the playoff situation. If the team's going to make it or not, because again, it's all determined by power points. And we're starting right on time, 5:07. And here we go, getting ready for our first set. Fiona Arnold starting off with the serve. And it's out. And MCST will get on the board. They serve. And it's brought over by Fiona Arnold. And it's another point for MCST. So 2-0 lead for MCST to start off. Here's the serve. Schickman to bring it up. C-peel. And then that was brought over. Rover. Gardino was not able to connect on that. 3-0. Here we are getting ready for the serve. Here's the serve. Bumped up high by Gardino. Fiona Arnold. Gianetto to bring it over. Up high. Schickman tried to go down low for it. Hits the net. 4-0 now. Here's the serve. Ava Schickman brings it up. Fiona Arnold and Ella Arnold to bring it over. And the Panthers will, hold on. Nope, it will be ruled MCST's point. 5-0, I believe, because it was hit out of bounds. Here's the serve. Bumped up by Eva Schickman. Fiona Arnold. To Ella Arnold. Nearly blocked. Down low on the dig. MCST sets up. And Fiona Arnold will not be able to connect that. And it is now 6-0. Here's the serve. Gardino and Fiona Arnold, and then hit into the net. And it's now 7-0. Here's the serve. Bumped up by Scipio. Up high again. Scipio sets it up. And it's another point. I believe it was too many passes. Here's the serve. Bumped up high. And Ella Arnold gets that one over. Spiked. And it will deflect off the wall. Gardino rushing for that, but it's already too late. It is now 9-0. Pequannock starting off. Not that good. Here's a serve. Schickman. And it's another point given up as it's now 10-0. Pequannock currently having a tough start here. Here's the serve. Bumped up high. And Fiona Arnold. Tell Arnold to get it over. Spike and it's blocked. And it will go out. What a block. Wow. And the Panthers get on the board. I believe that was what, Ava Schickman who blocked that?
I don't know. I couldn't tell, but what an amazing block to score Pequannock their first point of the game.
Yeah, that deflected high. Now Alexandra Giannetta will serve for Pequannock. Here's the serve. Bumped up high. And another point for the Panthers. And they'll get 2 on the board now. That one block has sparked some energy for the team, as they went down 10-0. But that serve will go out, and it's now 11-2. And Summer Cerisi now being subbed in for Giannetto. Here's the serve. Cerisi bumps that up. Will be another point for MCST. Officials rule. Not sure what happened there. Here we are getting ready for the serve. Here's the serve. Bumped up by Gardino. Ella Arnold. Attempted to be tipped over by Fiona Arnold. And the play will be dead as they accidentally continued it. It is now 13-2. Here's the serve. Bumped up by Gardina and brought over. Spiked! And Fiona Arnold able to clutch that out, and Panthers get it back over. Brought up by Cerisi. Fiona Arnold. Off the ceiling, and it will touch the ground. And it will be another point for MCST. Here's the serve. Bumped up high. Fiona Arnold. And over. Brought over again. Spiked. It will go off of Summer Cerisi. And out. 15-2. And Pequannock will call the timeout here. And here we are, coming out of our timeout. Here's the serve. Bumped up by Gardino. Fiona Arnold. And brought over by Ella Arnold. Panthers point. And Ella Arnold will serve for Pequannock. Here's the serve. Bumped out. Ace. 15-4 now.
Panthers making a slow comeback to see if they can reclaim the lead.
Yeah, they got a whole big hill to climb. Here's the serve from Ella Arnold. Right over. Ella Arnold down low, and Fiona Arnold not able to get that. It's now 16-4. Here's the serve. Bumped up high. Tipped over. Panthers keep it in play. And they'll get it over. Spiked. And another point for MCST. Here's the serve. Bumped up by Gardino. And brought over by Schickman. And they get the point. And it's now 17-5. April Sepil with the serve. And it makes its way out. And it will land. 18-5. Here's the serve. Nice bump from Summer Cerisi. Keep it in play. And the Panthers get another point as MCST fails to set up. And serving for the Panthers, Lauren Arnold. Here's a serve. Bumped up high. And MCST is able to connect that, keep it going. Hits the net, but again, kept in play. Gardino brings that up. Sepil. Brought over. Panthers are able to get a point as MCST once again unable to connect. It is now 18-7.
Panthers slowly gaining momentum here, slowly coming back.
And Lauren Arnold getting ready to serve. Here's the serve. Another point for the Panthers. That's an ace. We'll see what they can do. Lauren Arnold with the serve. It's out. Will be MCST with the point. And Sabor Salimi will come in. Here's the serve. Bumped up by Gardino. And it will go out for a 20-8 lead for MCST. Not a solid, not a good start. Here's a serve. Bumped up by Salimi. And Van Arnold. And now Sepil to bring it over. Set up. Sepil to receive it. And spike is blocked by a mix of Emma Jung and Fiona Arnold. It is now 20-9.
What a great block by the Panthers to make or to score a point and to stop the lethal spike.
Yeah, I agree. Here's a serve. Bumped up high. Brought over all the way out. And Panthers get another point to bring this game within 10. Gardino now serving. Here's a serve. Out. It is now 21-10. And here we are, getting ready for the serve. Here's the serve. And it will go under the net, and the Panthers get this game back within 10. Here's the serve. Out. 22-11. Here's the serve. Just quickles over the net. Gardino's able to keep it in play. And Panthers get it over. Brought up. CPO. And Giannetto brings it over, and it is in for the Panthers to get the point to bring this game back within 10. Here's the serve. And it hits the net. Summer Cerisi being subbed in now. Giannetto subbed off. Here we are with Savannah Williams serving for MCST. Here's the serve. Bumped up by Summer Cerisi. Gardino. Brought over by Supio. Spiked. And we'll go off of Gardino. And it is now an MCST match point. MCST needs one to win the first set. Panthers off to a very rough start, as they're on the verge of dropping the first set here. Here's a serve. Bumped up by Gardino. Fiona Arnold. Now Ella Arnold. It's in. It is now 24-13. Panthers will stay alive. Emma Jung now being subbed in for Ali Gardino. Here's the serve. Bumped. And brought over by CPO. Panthers continue to stay alive, and it's back within 10 now. Here's the serve. Bumped up. Brought over. And played up by Fiona Arnold. CPL 2, Jung. It's brought back over right away. Fiona Arnold. L. Arnold hits the net. And Pequannock will lose the first set, 25-14. So, final score for the first set, MCST 25-14, they'll lead by 1. Panthers were off to a very brutal start, going down by a score of 10-0 in the beginning. So we'll see what they could do in the second set, as now they'll need to win this to force a third set here and try to win that to win 2-1 here. MCST is a very, very good team, as they're 16-3 and Pequannock's 5-11. Last year the team finished 9-12, and this year they could either finish, if they do win, 6-11 or 5-12. So 4 less wins than last year. Keep in mind, last year the entire varsity team was all seniors except 2 players. I can't recall who were those 2 players specifically, but the core is now driven from JV from last year. We got some of JV players listed here.
Hello. Okay. So we got Cameron.
Sophia, Sam.
So we lost the first set.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll come back. We got this. The girl on the other team is very tall and her hits are very good. She's so good.
But it's okay. We will come back better.
Describe your
Confidence is
aces.
key.
Describe your aces from JV. You were listed as the second
Oh yeah,
star.
mine.
Yes.
I was really happy. Oh, describe them?
Yeah, describe them.
I don't know. They're just. Sure.
Wait. Describe what? Okay.
Oh, and now we got the JV coach coming in, Mr. Arnold.
What's going on? How come I wasn't invited to this?
Talk about our JV.
So how was the JV game?
JV game was fantastic. It was an amazing way to end the season. I was so happy. Right now, we need to cheer for these guys, and they're going to win this set. That's my pick.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready for the second set. Here we are, waiting for the whistle. Here we go. Here's a serve. Bumped up high. Fiona Arnold was not able to get it over. Excuse me, Ella Arnold was not able to get it over. Fiona Arnold fell while trying to save it. And MCST starts with the first point. Here's a serve. Bumped up by Gardino. Brought over by Fiona Arnold. And the Panthers tie this game up at 1 apiece.
Starting off much stronger this time than they were for the first set.
And here's a serve from Fiona Arnold. Another point. Panthers will take their first lead in this. As well, chance she's a freshman. Fiona Arnold is one out of the 3 freshmen on this team. Here's a serve. Bumped out of bounds. And goes in the stands. And Panthers lead 3-1. 3 freshmen on this team. Fiona Arnold, Ella Arnold, and Ali Gardino. Only one sophomore is Ava Schickman. Juniors are Summer Cerisi, and I believe Sophia Turo. Up high. And that'll be a point for MCST. Now this game's back within 1. And of course we have 5 seniors on this team. Emma Jung, April Sepeel, Savor Salimi, Lauren Arnold, and Alexander Gianetto. Panthers are able to get that one over. Spiked. And this game's tied up. Here's a serve. Bumped up by Gardino. Fiona Arnold. Sepeel to bring it over. Knocked up high. Still in play. Brought over now. Gardino. Fiona Arnold. April Sepeel to bring it over. Spiked. Brought up by Salimi. Gardino. Off the ceiling. And it will land, unfortunately. And MCST retakes the lead. Here's the serve. Bumped up high. Over. And Panthers do not get that point. I believe they hit the net. Or touched the net, I should say. Here's the serve. Bumped up. And Panthers will set up. Panthers are able to get that point to bring this game within one. It was just in. And Gianello's serving for the Panthers. Ace. And this game is now tied at 5. So far, it's been a lot better in this set. Panthers have been able to regain their confidence and strength. Here's a serve. And brought back over. Fiona Arnold. C-Peel. Ella Arnold to bring it over. Out. Here's the serve. Gardino. It goes off the ceiling. And unable to connect on that. It's now 7-5 as MCST will now lead by 2. Here's the serve. Bumped up by, well, Gardino also been on the dig for that. Unfortunately, not able to connect. It's now 8-5. Here's a serve. Cerisi to bump it up high. And it will hit the net. 9-5 now. Here's a serve. Cerisi bumps that one up. Brought over. Spiked. Kept up. Fiona Arnold. Lauren Arnold. Up high. CPO. Ella Arnold. Lauren Arnold keeps that one in play. Fiona Arnold gets that one over. Panthers get this one. 9-6 now. Here's a serve. Ace. 9-7 now. Here's a serve from Ella Arnold. Bumped up high. And Panthers try to dig for that. And it's now 10-7. Here's a serve. Bumped up by Cerisi. And officials rule a point for MCST. Now MCST is starting to gain a multi-point lead here. Here's a serve. Bumped up high. Panthers not able to keep that one in motion properly inbounds, and it will go out, and it will now be 12-7, and we're going to have a timeout here. Here we are coming out of the timeout. MCST leads 12-7. Here's the serve. Bumped up by Gardino. Cerisi brings that one over out of bounds. It's now 13-7. Here's the serve. Gardino not able to connect on that. Ace for MCST. 14-7. A total lead by 7 against the Panthers. Here's the serve. Hits the net. Panthers get a point on that.
The Panthers started strong. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going through the second
Set.
set.
Here's a serve from CPO. Brought over. Out. Panthers with the point. Here's a serve from CPO. Ace. Panthers get this game within 4. April CPO with the serve. Set up. It's in. 15-10. Here's the serve. Cerisi gets that one over down low. It's out, unfortunately. 16-10 now. Here's the serve. Bumped up high by Gardino as it hits off the ceiling. And Fionn Arnold messes up while trying to hit it. 17-10. Here's a serve. Bumped up. And it's another point for MCST. Here's a serve. Bumped over. Set up. Spiked into the net. Panthers get themselves a point here. And Summer Cerisi subbed off for Alexandra Gianetto. And Lauren Arnold will be serving for the Panthers. Here's a serve. Out, and it is now 19-11. Now there's substitution here. Salimi will come in, and Lauren Arnold to come out. Here's a serve. Bumped up by Gardino. Goes right for the stands. And it's now 20-11. Here's a serve. Salimi bumps that one off of Fiona Arnold. And now MCST with that 10-point lead. Here's a serve. Up high. Brought over. Panthers with the point. I believe it was played out or something. So it should be 21-12. Yep. Alexandra Gardino serving. Here's a serve. Bumped up high. Went off the ceiling, but it's in place still. Giannetto. Salimi. Back to Giannetto to bring it over. Spiked. And it gets through. And it is now 22-12. Here's a serve. It was in. 23-12 now. Ace for MCST. Here's a serve. And it's out. Game is back within 10. Fiona Arnold serving. There's a serve. Hits the net, and it now will be a MCST match point. Here's a serve. Bumped up by Salimi. Fiona Arnold. L. Arnold gets it in, and the Panthers will stay alive. Here's a serve from Giannetto. Bumped up high. Set up. Panthers with the point to stay alive. Officials rule that. So 24-15 now. Well, the Panthers prevail in a comeback. Let's see. Serve from Giannetto.
Panthers gaining momentum.
Bumped up. Set up. Keeps it in play. Brought back over. On the bump. Spiked. Great play from Gardino. Fiona Arnold gets that one back over. Panthers fighting to stay alive. Spiked. But unfortunately, it'll end with a final score of 25-15. And the Panthers unfortunately will get swept with a final score of 2-0. And we'll finish the season off with a 5-12 record. And Morris Tech will go up to 17-3. I'm not sure if this was their final game of the season here. We are going to check for you guys. That was their final game of the season. And they'll play Lodi in the first round on the 27th of the state sectional playoffs. So that is it, folks. Your JV team will conclude with a 9-5 record for the 2023 season, and varsity will finish 5-12. It was a great ride, and I'm glad that TJK Network has advanced a lot this year and has done a lot more sports. Thank the volleyball team for inviting us to broadcast and allowing us to. We appreciate it. Anyways, we don't know the stats or playoffs, but we'll post it on our Instagram like we have been for the other teams. But anyways, it's been a great ride, and we'll see you in the next one. 2-0 final. My name is Zach signing off. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Peace out.